I think that the buffs to the cards have taken a little bit of the depth of the game away. Depth. Yeah, I think that's the right word. Like it used to be... I was thinking about this last night, actually. I used to take caltrops on silent specifically so I wouldn't die to Book of Stabbing fairly often. Because unless you had, like, very strong silent deck, you would not have the damage for Book of Stabbing otherwise. And now that, like, every silent card is buffed, I just never take caltrops for that. And that used to be one of the coolest things about the game for me, was like your silver bullet cards that are incredibly good at one fight, and that's why you throw them into your deck, and you need them for that one fight or else you die, and then later on in the run you're like, oh, I have this pretty bad card in my deck for this fight, but it got me here. And now you like don't have that. You just like walk through the fights with whatever the fuck you're doing. I don't know. I'm generally happiest when win rates are like 40 to 50% in a game like this, I think. And so as the power creep has started to bloat, it's making me a little bit eh. Thank you for gifting 10 subs to the channel, anonymous user. Appreciate it. Wonder if there's a mod to take out the buffs. You can play on previous patches, you can just download them on Steam. Seems like I can get my win rates closer to 50% if I played worse. Yeah, I know. Not sure they can add more content to the game with all of the platforms it's on now and stuff. Another thing, though, is I'm just expressing that I just had like a very easy run, and that's largely because I traded into a good Astrolabe, and that goes back to buffing the Boss Relic pool to a point where it's correct very often to trade Boss Relic, which is another unfortunate thing. I have about 50% silent win rate this challenge. I think it's like significantly higher than 50% on silent this challenge. Developers would be good here. Thanks very much for the prime. Hungbomo show to you too. You liked agonizing over medium whale bonuses? Yeah. Yeah, now it's like you either get a very good whale bonus or Boss Relic trade. Oh well. Even the transform card whale bonus is like very good now because all of the bad cards are good. Silent is 16 out of 31? Really? Seriously? I think she's better than that. Doesn't sound right to me. In the spirit of power creep, how much would starting relics need to be buffed to keep up with the boss relic pool? Oh no, please don't do that. That's not what we need. I'm gonna take a 4-1 backflip. Early question card, okay. transform a defend or a strike. Plague Cloud is a better card for sure. I think they should try to... I mean, you can't really undo power creep. It's just not really... I think the way that you, as a game designer, undo power creep is you release harder challenges. One flying knee. Am I still having fun with the game? Oh yeah. I mean, I've played the game like, how many hours a day for the last 15 days? The fact that I am still a functioning human being, I think, shows that I'm still having fun with the game. The only thing I don't love about these two buys is that I lose money for the next store, but maybe that's okay. They're good purchases. Orichalcum gets a lot better with Crippling Cloud. I don't think I'm spending 26 on Dagger Spray, although it is very good at the moment. You can't get this on floor 7. I think I'd keep going. Get a bunch of gold for the store. 30 isn't exactly a bunch, but that's a card remove. Changes were good as a whole because there are many players but only one Jorbs. Yeah, I don't disagree. This went from a completely reasonable run to a gargantuan meme very quickly. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. How'd the Iron Chad run go? Went well. Went very well. Oop. Oh my god, that almost cost me. Ginger? That ain't bad here. Catalyst plus. I have a Crippling Cloud plus and a Well-Laid Plans already. Feels very, like, confusing to take that with the Storm of Steel, but I think it's actually good. This is a run with Storm of Steel Arumba. You have arrived just in time. Can we actually take an accuracy in this deck now? Yeah, we could take accuracy, sure. Why not? Escape plan or deadly poison? Do we take Snecko Eye over? Probably. If it's offered, we probably take it. Don't need to. Maybe I don't actually. It's a little bit weird with Aura Calcom. Art already typing FF in chat and flaming teammates. True. Can you blame it though? Mm-hmm. Did I just get a burst into malaise, by the way? Is that what I just got? Well, Envenom's here and is fairly easily the worst card being offered. I think I take Alchemize. I could see Phantasmal Killer. I could also see Bullet Time. Clockwork Mellows, thanks for the Prime. Yeah, Phantasmal Killer getting a buff was like, I don't know. Silent got like 5 very relevant buffs to cards that were already competitive with your other cards. Don't know why. Don't know why. I'm taking Alchemize though, I think. Oh. Astro or Black Star? I'm not actually taking Snecko. That's a case of balancing for the average player. Yeah. Yeah. Agree. Leg sweep. Is Envenom worth it if I have Snecko Skull? That needs to be faster right now. It's nothing to do with Envenom and everything to do with what the deck is at the moment. Needs an adrenaline. I think calculated gamble's okay here. Terror plus? Deflect plus here as well. Deck's a little bit confused about how it's dealing damage, isn't it? If I take a terror. It's too bad. Ooh, Phantasmal Killer. Awkward. How good's Distraction? It's okay. Is it better than Deflect? Not sure I'm strong enough to go this way. I might go this way and get the super elite instead. Seems sort of like counterintuitive. Nice. And Ozo, thanks very much for the 11 months. Jesus fuck. There's a lot of very good cards that I'm going to take footwork over. There's a lot of very good cards that I'm going to take footwork over. Okay, I win this turn. Okay, alright. Okay. That was very funny. That was very funny. Acro, probably. Reflex Plus? I think I'm gonna take a Reflex Plus. that bad? Might be. What about just like accuracy? Nah. He surge. How good's Piercing Wail Plus? It's pretty good. Hey, Alia of the Knife. Thanks for the 5 months. This fucking run. Oh, I hit it one time more than I needed to. Wait, did I? Mr. Spokes, thanks for the prime. Uncle show to you too. Ouch. Tropic Brew, typical, standard, super standard. Super standard. See if this deck manages to like lose to Time Eater or something. It's not impossible. Not impossible to lose with a deck like this. Keeps getting harder though. Every turn I play. Oh my. Oh, it's Akabeko. Predator. For some reason. We can Penib our Akabeko. We'll still need to transform like our Crippling Cloud into our Flechettes though. We don't actually have a Flechettes yet. This is an outmaneuver, I think. I could use a card like this. Mr. Nicholas, thanks for Prime. No concentrate offered. If we get offered a concentrate, we can have a concentrate too, it's fine. We've had first Storm of Steel, yes. What about second Storm of Steel? I'm out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and take second Catalyst, I don't know. I don't know, I guess there are wins that take less damage here, probably. But this is certainly a win. Got Pen Nib ready for next act. Yalmatrino. Oh my god. I guess when your cards are upgraded, they tend to look pretty strong. Also, though, these are insane. Also that. Malaise is very good. I think I just take Malaise. I have enough damage, right? Double Catalyst with like any poison. It's a weird deck. I have... It looks like I'm spamming a lot of shivs and using Dead Branch a lot, but I have one Storm of Steel, and that's basically it. Distraction, Alchemize, Crippling Cloud, Terror. Make me one random card. Not getting Fairy in a Bottle value. Not yet. Not yet. Maybe soon. Gross. The deck would win with 4 energy. Add 6 cards a turn, I think. I think we can also do better than that. Question is whether we want Tiny House or Ring of the Serpent. Makes our turn 1 worse. Makes the other turns better, though. When's the last time I took Ring of the Serpent? I don't know. I guess about 5 seconds ago. Okay. Snecko Eye gives 2 draw permanently. Not everything can be Snecko Eye, unfortunately. We would take Snecko at this point if it were offered. I took Black Star over it at the end of Act 1. I want to put Pennib on 9 again. Pennib being the Akabeko damage matters. Bonzi, thanks for 2 months. I'll go more show to you too. A Deflect Plus. Bouncing Flask Plus. Gimme that. Oh. Oh. Gambling chip. That seems good. It helps with our turn 1. Game keeps offering me copies of Bouncing Flask. I will take 1. don't have a ton of sustain, but I can rest. I think this is okay. Wonder how often impatience works. Probably very rarely. Probably not often. I'm allowed to take Panache. I'm allowed to take Madness. Taking Apotheosis is pretty weird. I don't think I want to do that. How good's Forethought Plus? Is this a Forethought Plus run? What if this is a Forethought Plus run? Like, I feel obliged to try. Every card in my deck costs 0. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. This one also costs 0. Yeah. Let that be a lesson to you. Gambling chip reflex is pretty good, yeah. Wraith form. Battling reflex with gambling chip seems pretty good, or tactician. Both true. Both true. Shovel. Blur plus. $12, $17, $24. I think just dodge and roll plus. I have a little bit of trouble blocking. Little bit of trouble blocking. I'm keeping fairy in a bottle? I don't know. Time to ignore elites and hit the rest points? What? What? I think that person must be like watching a different stream and doesn't realize they're in my chat as well. This is my first piercing whale, right? I like having one piercing whale in this deck. You know what's even more fun than digging relics? No, there's nothing more fun than that. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, I'm not being attacked for 33, that's good. Grand Finale hasn't done quite as well this time around. Toy Ornithopter. That relic seems good here. There are 3 catalysts. It's a lot of catalysts. I'm going to recall first, and then if there's nothing else to do, we can turn the campfires into relics. That's fine. Now that I have a Toy Ornithopter, I don't have to rust anymore. Ooh, Phantasmal Killer. Okay, I should wait until next turn then. Cannot be weakened. Feels bad. I'm not even being attacked. This is just bullying. God. I'm the baddies. Oh no. Setup plus. Is this a setup plus run? Twitch chat said yes. I don't know if that's true. It doesn't really seem like it's true. Might be a prepared plus run instead. What am I missing out on? The panache upgrade? This is more important than panache upgrade, let's be real. Oh, baby. Mawbank, yes. How much money did I lose by not digging at the earlier campfire? Probably $10,000. We got some oil barons in chat. Ooh. But Nightmare doesn't cost any energy. Dude. Dude. It's one banana. How much could it cost? 15 gold? Sounds about right. We could look for burst. And yet, I didn't. Mummified hand. Do I have any powers? Like 3. My deck's 38 cards all of a sudden. I don't really understand how that happened. Felt like it was all going so well. I was making a deck that Twitch chat could be proud of. There would have been no one in chat telling me, ooh, big deck. And then it just got out of control somehow. Deflect plus? Probably. Not a good turn one. About time. I got an adrenaline. When I think of this run, I mainly think of the word unlucky. I am just overwhelmed by how consistently unlucky I have gotten over the course of the run. Can't believe it. No, not that time. Distilled Chaos? Perhaps over Fairy in a Bottle? It's very hard to actually use Fairy in a Bottle. I'm gonna want to use all of this stuff at the start of the heart fight. I guess I don't get to lock my potions because I'm using Toy Ornithopter to heal. And I guess the least important... Honestly, the least important potion right now is probably Distilled Chaos. Feels sort of insane. But the other ones do important things for me. I calculated gamble. Oh, I guess I won't be playing Malaise then. How good is Poison Pot with 3 catalysts? It's pretty fucking good. What's the math on that? Earthquake in San Francisco. Hope you're all okay. Sounds spooky. Bird-faced urn. Ghost in a jar. I only have 2 acrobatics right now. Can definitely take more of those still. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's disgusting. It's unethical. Hello again, Malaise. This is a very how good is poison potion moment, huh? How good is poison potion? actually have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm just clicking cards. I think outmaneuver being played a lot lately. Keep on playing silent decks that need a bit of energy and are incredibly overwhelmingly strong, so there's no problem with putting a dead draw on them. I think would be the simple explanation. I think one Shiv is better than drawing one card from your deck so much that it costs 2 more. Yes. Storm of Steel certainly has a very poor opinion of how good the cards in your hand are. Implied in its recommendation that you pay energy to discard them and turn them into Shivs. There were more catalysts in my deck than this. I guess Dead Branch, Third Face Turn is actually infinite sustain. Okay. Meter's fine. Got a malaise. Also a bunch of catalysts. You're weak forever. $39, 120, 360. That seems like lethal. Ooh. My deck needs to play 7 attacks next turn. There is only one card in the deck that can do that. Exactly one card. Oh my god! We hit it! Alright. Pendant is ready. Bottled Flame. You can just bottle a strike and discard at turn 1, that's fine. 2 Entropic Brews? Maybe I should have just left Maulbank alive. I did kill Maulbank. I feel sort of bad about it too. Ha! I don't know what I'm doing. Easy game. Okay. Bottling Strike lets me put it in my discard pile, which is a better place for it than not in my discard pile. I'm wearing Bayer Dynamic DT880s. That's what my headphones are. And I like them, they're great. I would recommend them. I've upgraded to the better version of Storm of Steel. Have I? No, I'm just gonna outmaneuver actually. Next turn's gonna be crazy. Oh my god. Technically, I'm not putting Pendant on the right number, but I'm okay with it. I'm gonna just choose to accept that. Bouncing Flask is a good card here, right? I think so. Oof. Waiting with bated breath. Will I survive? Yeah, we're fine. Brutal. Okay.
Caca.
Maybe you win. This deck was certainly a duck. The last card generated is Grand Finale. Fucking love it. Beautiful. Missed beyond perfect, just barely. Where did I take damage? Took damage in the heart, obviously. I took damage against the Act 2 boss. And the Act 1 boss? I don't think I took damage against the Act 1 boss. I took damage against Time Eater? Time Eater, the heart, and Act 2. I think. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, fill up my drink. I will be right back.